Street Talk Sports Super Special. How y'all doing today? Man, there's a lot going on, man. A lot going on the internet, man. These internet streets, a lot going on. Man, a lot of people you got Bull and them talking about Earl the Pearl, man, trying to act like he's not credible, like he's not a good source, which is crazy, man. Earl the Pearl is definitely one of the good ones, man. Definitely speaks from the heart and tells the truth, no matter if he's a fan or not. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of wild they feel like that. But it's amazing to me to see how all these people, man, you know, like I spoke about earlier, you had this guy, what's his name? Warren Sharp, man, get on there talking, this bull crap. It's just amazing to how they're basing all of this crap about the Browns. Basically, they basing it around the quarterback position. They basically saying that Shador or Watson can't get the job done. And it's crazy because if you look over the broad scale of things, Todd Monken have done it with all different kind of quarterbacks. We all know that. That's been said over and over. G. Bush. A lot of people keep saying that. So I don't know why these people cannot understand that and why they put so much on the quarterback when there's so many other pieces around it that's going to make it better. You know what I'm saying? And I keep saying the same thing. How can you add so much to a team? So much. I mean, you correct so many different things that you need to correct from the offensive line, from the wide receivers, the defense. You got some more pieces in the secondary. You got a good piece in Jared Verse that's gonna plug in and play the run well, run stopper, side to side player. You got all this good stuff. How can y'all keep saying that it's not going that they can't even win 3 games? Amazing to me, man. Like that's crazy. In the quarterback position, you putting so much on it. Like, do y'all think he's gonna stand still? Do y'all think since now he's getting reps, he's getting developed, he's getting coached? Do y'all really think he's not gonna progress? Did you really? I mean, it's already proven. I told you 70 to 75% of the players second year play better. Just look at Drake May, Bo Nix, Khalid, with the Williams boy for the Bears. Look at all those guys. None of those guys played well their first year. They was up and down. You know what I'm saying? And this year, all of them played better. So how can y'all not see? It has to be that you clowns just do not like Shador Sanders. You just do not like him because he hasn't even had for you guys to grade him and to say he doesn't have a chance. For y'all to say that over 7 games is crazy. You gonna diminish his whole career almost over 7 games. He can't be a starter in the league. He can't be this. He can't do that. Over 7 games. 7 games where y'all all say the line was bad. Y'all all say the receivers were bad. You know what I'm saying? The play calling was one suspect. Very suspect. So you fix all this stuff. How can you not think that it's not going to be better, man? Crazy work, man. You guys over there, man, Bull, Jason Lloyd, all you guys, man, y'all looking kind of, I want to say, I don't want to be disrespectful and say stupid, but man, if you look at it, just think about it. It makes no sense. It makes no sense for you guys not to see how this could improve, how it could get better. Do you think he's unable to learn? I mean, how can you say that he's not going to improve? How can you say, we saw some things in him and we'll see how it's going to be this year. Hey, they could win, they could do this, they could do that. Y'all straight saying no. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And then you're trying to downplay Todd Monken like he's some scrub. Like he haven't won everywhere he's been. Yeah. The Warren Sharp tried to diminish his stuff from last year. And I debunked that earlier with their stats. They wasn't that bad. I mean, they fell off some, but they were still in the middle of the pack, so they weren't at the bottom of the pack by far. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, it's you have to look at everything they're putting together why can you not think it's gonna be better? Like, how can you really look at this situation and say it's gonna be worse than it was last year, or the same as it was last year? And last year was straight crazy. You have a quarterback to get into the game to play that they didn't even know his cadence. They never heard nothing from him. You had him get in there and play. So reverse, and he's getting developed, he's getting reps. You know what I'm saying? He's in the playbook from day one, well, before day one. He's been in the building with Todd Monken for a while, soaking it up and learning. So, I mean, you don't think he's going to be better? You don't think he's going to do a better job? I mean, come on. He showed improvement in during the game on the fly. You saw him getting there, and you saw improvements. You know what I'm saying? Go back and look at the film. You don't see him drifting like that. You see him uh uh within 2 seconds, a lot of the time, over half of the time, within 2 seconds, he was already under pressure, and you guys want to say he caused the pressure on himself. How in the hell is that? Street talk. How did he cause the pressure when within 2 seconds somebody already breathing down his neck? Before 2 seconds, a lot of the time. Go look at the stats. A lot of times before 2 seconds, they're already on the man. That makes no sense to say he caused that. Man, and the people not getting open down the field, so automatically he's got to react and do something. You know what I'm saying? So it makes no sense to say he caused all these sacks on himself. Half the sacks he caused them himself. Man, stop playing with us, man. You watch the game. That ain't how that went down. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, you guys need to open your eyes, man, and hey, and Earl the Pearl, man, hey, all those guys, G. Bush and all of them, man, Tigers, they doing a great job, man. Every time those guys speak, you could tell it's from the heart. You could tell it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what y'all think, you could tell, and it's coming from football players. It's coming from minds, football minds, or whatever. So to say those guys is anything but this truthful, it is crazy. And the way they put it and the way they say it, you understand it and you believe it. You know what I'm saying? It's just how they come off. You know for sure they're authentic. You know what I'm saying? So I love those guys and how they break it down and do their thing, man. So proud of them, man. So I hope they just keep doing their thing. And all you haters over there, stay over there. Because when this thing break, it's finna kick off. And when it kick off and they jump off and it look totally different, and you see Shador Sanders slaying that rock all over the field, okay, and you see all this, we don't want all this crawfishing and backstepping and everything. So keep that same energy because it's finna come full circle here in a second on what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? We're not saying Shador Sanders is gonna walk out there and be an MVP, but we are saying that Shador Sanders has enough talent, has enough skill to go out here and win games with this team, with this organization. He's smart enough. He has enough physical tools to do that. He can make all throws. There's not a throw he can't make. And he's accurate. So he's learning. He's growing. How do you not think he's going to be better? How can you look at this man and say he's not going to be better? You know what I'm saying? I could put a guy out there on the field who's never played football, who's never played the sport, and within a year or two, he's gonna be better. He ain't got to never be. He ain't played the game in his life, but put him out there his second year, I guarantee you he'd be better. Stop playing with us, man. Stop playing with us. It's going down.